43 Chinese high school college dramas. They will be 3 parts. Part 3. When I Fly Towards You, 2023. In the early autumn of 2012, Yukai High School welcomes a cheerful transfer student named Suzai Zai. On the first day of school, Suzai Zai encounters the aloof and cool Zhang Lu Rang and falls in love with him at first sight. Behind Zhang Lu Rang's seemingly outstanding academic performance and privileged family background, he is a contradictory person who appears to be quite confident on the outside yet constantly doubts himself on the inside. Due to the presence of his genius younger brother, Zhang Lu Lai, Zhang Lu Rang is constantly compared to him by his mother. For over a decade, Zhang Lu Rang's life has been like living inside a thick shell. He is introverted and speaks little. He looks composed and polite but keeps everyone at a distance. However, Zhang Lu Rang's life changes when he meets the bubbly and forward Suzai Zai, and joins hands with old and new friends Gu Ran, Wan Fang, and Suzai Zai's best friend Zhang Jia. They help him understand the meaning of self, and he slowly begins to understand how to plan his life. Zhang Lu Rang and Suzai Zai work towards their goals while supporting one another, as romance begins to blossom throughout their friend group. Remember My Boy, 2021. High school classmates Zhang Yang and Zhou Jingmang are truly polar opposites. While Zhang Yang is brash, a practical joker, often selfish and sometimes even confrontational, Zhou Jingmang is naive and overly trusting. As they slowly get to know one another at school, Zhang Yang first begins to play tricks on Zhou Jingmang in his usual manner, fooling her into making an embarrassing announcement about the school tannoy system. But little by little, they start to develop an attachment to one another and start to develop a mutual sense of respect. But could this one day lead to love? Meanwhile, classmates Shen Laihua, Feng Wanhe, Ling Chen, and more are also embarking on their own journeys of discovery. Our Memories, 2024. Big brother to kids Wang Quan Yu, dancing queen Wai Xing, shop heir Han Shui, quirky girl Guo Ting, and literary scholar Shi Wen Qi are childhood friends who grew up together on Universe Street in a small seaside town. In the senior year of high school, both the low-achieving students Wang Quan Yu, Han Shui, and Guo Ting, and the academically inclined Wei Xing and Shi Wen Qi are caught up in the uncertainties of their future. In the clash of growing pains and the ignorance of youth, they gradually mature. Youth years are like a battlefield, but as long as the people you care about are by your side, you have nothing to fear. This year, teenagers with different personalities and mutual attractions each go through a unique experience of joy and sorrow brought about by kinship, friendship, and ignorant love. In the midst of hesitation and confusion, they carefully find their paths, guarding their own original aspirations and relentlessly striving towards new pursuits. Make My Heart Smile, 2021. The story of a group of young college students meeting, forming new friendships, and falling in love while maturing and realizing their youth dreams under the encouragement of each other's company. Le Coup de Foudre, 2019. Zhao Kaoyi and Yan Missouri may have been high school classmates, but the only thing they had in common was the desk they shared in class. One a top student, the other failing miserably, these two couldn't have been more different, and yet, it doesn't take long for a strong bond to form between them. Promising to study abroad together after high school, this unlikely pair seems to have the world before them. But when an unexpected family emergency forces Qiao Yi to back out on their plans, the two drift apart and eventually lose touch. 4 years later, the long-lost friends are reunited, and old flames are quickly rekindled. Finally willing to accept her feelings for Yan Mo, Qiao Yi moves to the city, determined to pick things up where they left off all those years ago, but with Yan Missouri already in a relationship, Qiao Yi's love seems destined to fail. But is it really? Unbeknownst to Qiao Yi, Yan Missouri hasn't forgotten his old friend, nor the feelings he has for her. Unable to express those feelings, Yan Missouri chooses to keep his actions and his feelings a secret. Always moving in the background, he works tirelessly to take care of his high school friend, But how long will he be able to keep this up before she realizes the truth? About his love. 2018. This is a love story featuring Wei Qing, a high-ranking executive with a severe case of OCD that prevents him from interacting with women. An incident from his youth left a lasting impact on him, driving his search for a princess who can help him overcome his condition. One day, he meets Zhu Shi, an 18-year-old art student, and to his surprise, he feels completely at ease around her. They strike up an agreement, leading to a blossoming romance. Love 020, 2016. Xiao Nai is a gaming expert who, courtesy of his basketball skills, academic excellence, swimming talent, and game company presidency, also happens to be the most popular student on campus. When he first comes across the gorgeous computer science major Bai Weiwei Well, the infinitely talented wonderkind immediately falls in love. But it's not Weiwei's looks that he notices, it's the ridiculous mastery with which she is commanding her guild and owning everyone in an online multiplayer game that makes her impossible to forget. Now, Xiao Nai must use his skills both in real life and online to capture the adorable but dorky Weiwei's heart. But does their love have the XP to succeed? Or will this relationship never level up? My Little Princess. 2016. When you're trying to win over your Prince Charming, can you find him in an unexpected place? Lin Xingchen is an heiress of a wealthy family but faces pressure to marry well because of her illegitimate status. Her target? The suave and wealthy Zheng Chuyao, a fellow student at the elite arts school known as Four Leaf College. But due to a number of misunderstandings, Xing Chen at first mistakes the brooding Zhang Nianyu for Chu Yao and tries to get his attention. But when Xing Chen realizes she has the wrong man, she keeps running into Nianyu in the most compromising ways, and then learns that Nianyu is the only person who can teach her to tango to be able to get into Chu Yao's good graces. But Xing Chen is annoyed when Chu Yao only seems interested in a poor student, Yu Yang Yang, who was admitted to the prestigious school because her father saved the principal's life. Can Nianyu teach Xing Chen to tango right into Chu Yao's heart, or will she discover that her destiny is with someone else? Where the Lost Ones Go. 2017. Where the Lost Ones Go tells the story of the first love of young art student, which lead to a lifetime of unforgettable love. Yizi, a major in Chinese art painting, and Jiang Ziyi, a major in oil painting, met and fell in love in college. However, Yizi was heartbroken when Jiang Ziyi suddenly left without a word. Years later, Yizi became a famous manga illustrator. In hope of getting back together again, Jiang Ziyi came back with a confession of what happened and why he had to leave. How will Yizi decide? Skate into Love. 2020. In their youth, Li Yubing, a timid boy, and Tang Shu, a short-track speed skating girl, shared a common dream of ice sports despite Tang Shu's bullying. Reunited at Lindau University, Li Yubing, now the ice hockey star, seeks revenge by making Tang Shu his helper. As they spend time together, he discovers her positive qualities, and she rediscovers her passion for speed skating. Misunderstandings, first loves, and new rivals complicate their journey, testing their dedication to their sports careers and future. My Unicorn Girl, 2020. Sang Tian is an aspiring figure skater. On the day she turns 18, she vows to her family that she will be accepted to the same university that her mother once attended. To get in, she must pass a test, which she, an exceptionally competent skater and student, expects to ace. However, things do not go according to plan for Sang Tian, and she fails the exam. Undaunted, Sang Tian decides not to give up, and in desperation, she dresses as a male ice hockey player and joins in a trial match for the college team. She unexpectedly shines and is selected as part of the men's ice hockey program. Things get even more complicated for her when she realizes that Wen Bing, a young man she has crossed swords with in the past, is also part of the team. Worse still, she finds she must share a dormitory with him and struggles to keep her true identity a secret. On the ice, Sang Tian and Wen Bing prove to be the catalysts for their team's newfound success, and the team finds itself with a shot at the championship. As the two students start to get to know one another, they develop a mutual respect for one another. But could that one day turn into love? Go ahead. 2020. The story revolves around three troubled youths who find solace in their common experiences to become the best family that they can be for each other. Growing up in dysfunctional households, three individuals who are unrelated by blood treat each other like family as they yearn for the love that they cannot find at home. Eldest brother Ling Xiao, second brother He Ziqiu, and youngest sister Li Jian grow up together, experiencing life's joy and strife as they support each other's chosen paths. As Ling Xiao and He Ziqiu graduate from high school, they return to their original families. 9 years later, the three are reunited, but the heartaches from their complicated family past become a shadow that constantly lingers. Can they finally fix their personal issues to become better versions of themselves? The Best of You in My Mind, 2020. Lin Xixi is a college student majoring in veterinary medicine. She is well-liked and known for being bright and cheerful, although on the inside, she is more insecure than she would like to let on. Also attending the same university as her childhood friend, avid archer, and national defense student Xu Fang. He has had a crush on Lin Xiqi since they were both at school, but has never plucked up enough courage to let her know. Although he can be quick-tempered with others, he always treats Lin Xixi with great tenderness. When she loses a bet connected to an arm wrestling bout, Lin Xixi has to forfeit a month's living costs, a twist of fate that brings the two ex-school friends closer together than ever. And one evening, their friendship is turned upside down when Xixi gets drunk, and long-suppressed emotions suddenly come to the fore. Professional single. 2020. Single since birth, Yuan Qian and Qin Shen are two people who will probably end up being single for life, because they want to. Set against the backdrop of an art school, the story follows students who overcome many difficulties to pursue their artistic ideals. Qin Shen is a student who dreams of becoming a sculptor. A freshman in their department, he is like a god-level existence in their school, cold, disciplined, and a perfectionist. However, girls mean nothing to him, and he finds dating to be a complete waste of time. Yuan Qian has the appearance of the cute girl next door but has a headstrong personality. She is eloquent and determined such that no one can stop her once she sets her mind to something. However, she has a tendency to pick at other people's shortcomings so much that no guy can impress her. Beautiful Time with You, 2020. A story about an adorable post-95 girl who thought that she struck gold sitting next to the class genius only to find that things don't go as planned. After transferring to a new school, Lin Xingchen becomes seatmates with Lu Yibai. Lin Xingchen keeps running into trouble, yet her past experiences help her stay calm in the face of adversity, which Lu Yibai finds puzzling. Since then, the unlucky Lin Xingchen and everyone's ideal guy, Lu Yibai, grow closer as they chase after their dreams.